Yeah.
Yes,
We
sir.
back with it, you know what I'm saying? A little video break. Now we have our guest, Slim Gutta, in the building,
Got
you
my
know what I'm
motherfucking
saying?
brother
What's
in the building.
happening? What's happening?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Lil G, what's happening, my brother?
Hell yeah, man.
You feeling good?
I'm always feeling great. Always feeling great.
Yeah.
That's good,
That's what's
brother.
up.
That's good. You're looking good, man. Fresh head to
Oh,
toe,
you know me, man.
You know
Fashion
what I'm saying?
assassin,
Yeah.
man. You know I
Yes,
gotta live
man.
up to the name, my brother.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
Got
for
to
sure.
keep it
Oh,
on.
for
Yeah.
sure, for
Got
sure.
to keep it
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, man, you out here butter. That's a fact. That's a fact, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So tell the folks a little bit about yourself, man.
I mean, I'm originally from Pickens County, Alabama.
Okay.
Moved to Atlanta about 10 years ago, you know, chasing the music dream like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been in the city ever since.
Yeah.
They've been taking, everybody been taking me under their umbrella. You know,
Mm-hmm.
everybody taking a liking to the music, you know, embracing everything I got going on. Like, everybody treat me like family in the city. So,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
I'm
hard.
here now. This is my second home.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
That's hard. So, like, you would say, like, you know, I feel like it's like a culture of, like, Atlanta show the most love, you know what I'm saying, as far as, like, artists go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get down here and niggas gonna embrace you before you would anywhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
did you try doing music in your in your hometown?
Oh, yeah, I was
Yeah.
part of a little group called NTA, Not the Average.
Mm-hmm.
I was the youngest one out the group. You know, we had a little buzz going on in the
Yeah.
city. You
Yeah.
know how that be, little
Yeah.
high school buzz, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
But it just wasn't enough resources and enough
Mm-hmm.
going on down there to really pursue the music in
Yeah.
that environment. So, you know, I always had that plan. Like, I know I gotta get on. Like, I know I
Yeah.
ain't gonna be able to do it the way I'm trying to do it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I always had a plan back in high school. Like when I graduate, I'm going to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I was already doing what I was doing, getting money. Only reason I really graduated, cause my mom was like, "That's all I want from you. Just I want to see one of my sons like walk across the stage." So
Right.
I stayed down there, like, you know,
Yeah,
until I
that's
graduated. As soon as I graduated, all the money I stacked up, I just left. Like, I'm out.
Right.
So I've been in the city ever since.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
that's hard for sure.
Motivational story. Yep.
Facts.
Yep.
That's planning, you know what I'm saying?
Planning.
That's what we're talking about, just planning, you know what I'm
Gotta like it,
saying?
brother.
Oh,
Yeah, that's hard, bro.
that's wrong.
I wouldn't. No, I don't. I wouldn't even guess you was from Alabama. You look like, you know what I'm saying, you move like you from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
I
Hey,
just,
niggas from Alabama ain't drifting like you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I always had like coming from Alabama, like saying like I said, you got limited resources, so you really had to like be creative when it came to the drip, especially when your moms ain't able to, you know, buy you a pair of shoes every week, every 2 weeks. You gotta, you know, base outfits around what you got, switch them up. You gotta use what you got. So when I came to Atlanta, it was like, oh man, it's like drip everywhere. Like we had one clothing store down there that everybody went to. So
Right.
you might be at a, you know how that you at an event, you got 4 people with the same outfit on. So it's like after that happened to you a couple times, you get creative. Like I can't, you know, I gotta figure something out. So with me, that's always been like figuring it out, trying to be different. I don't want to have on everything everybody else got on, and we ain't had that many clothes, so it was like you gotta figure it out.
Yeah, that's hard, man. That's dope how, like, everybody's story helped build a piece of, like, you know what I'm saying, like, who they are today and why they do shit. That's hard. Hell yeah. Did you have any, like, connections when you came out here, or you was just like, I'm just going to Atlanta?
Nah, like I actually moved out here with like one of my brothers from, you know, not my blood brother, but we was tight. We was living together. I actually moved up here with him. So when we moved up here, we was up here for a couple of months. You know, I was doing the music. I ran into my brother C Sharp. He's from Mississippi, but I've been knowing him like for years. So I did one of my first shows ever with C Sharp, and he was connected with Big Wayne, like from the South Side. He owned Throwbacks, had the studio and everything. So you know, I was just in the studio working on the project that I was started on before I left. Big Wayne walked in the studio. He heard the music. He was like, "Man, who is this?" Woo, 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 woo. He was like, "Look, I'm gonna work with you." You know what I'm saying? My brother, he ended up moving back to Alabama, he's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I got to go back. So I'm like, bro, I'm not going back, bro. I'm like, I don't care what I got to do, bro. I sleep outside. Like, bro, I ain't going back to Alabama. You know, so Big Wayne found out what was going on. He was like, nephew, you ain't got to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You good. Like, don't even worry about it. So, you know, I started, you know, I was with Big Wayne every day. And that's basically like who really just, you know what I'm saying, stamped me in the city, introduced me to majority of everybody I know. So, yeah, that's love. That was really my connection to the city. Like, Big Wayne, you feel me? Like, we still talk to this day. Like, that's my uncle. We family. Like, I just talked to him like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Shouts out Big Wayne.
Yeah,
show
man,
that.
definitely that, man. Shout out Big Wayne, man. It wouldn't be no Slim Gutta without Big Wayne. That's just real. You feel me? No cap.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
And I seen you've been working. You know what I'm saying? I know. All right, so I put D-Lo G on the mixtape, not to be confused with the artist, because yes, I did put the artist on the mixtape, but he do have a song named after him called D-Lo G. You know what I'm saying? By Slim Gutta.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? OG Hugh Hef and Bam Bam. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, I seen you been in the clubs. Like you posted something with Smurf the other day.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Cut the Red Tape.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
It's like I get a lot of love in the city. Like I say, I've been in the city for 10 years, and it's like, you know, I've been blessed to, you know what I'm saying, do what I've been doing at a certain level over the years. You know, I had my little downs, but when I have my downtime, I know how to stay out of the way and keep my image. You know, I don't let it. I never. When I'm down, like I don't want you to see me like that. I'm gonna keep my energy and my image on a certain plateau, like. So it's when I figure it out and get back to going how I need to be, then I pop back out. So when people see me, it's like, oh, every time I see bruh, that's his energy. That's what he got going on. That's how he coming. Like, so that just, you know, when they just, that's Gutta. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. How did you get your name?
When I moved to Baton Rouge, like for the summer, like when I was younger, like that's where the accent come from. Like I'm from Alabama, but I grew up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana as well. You know, so that was the thing out there, Gutta.
Right,
you know,
right,
you know, that's part of the lingo out there.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So my name used to be Young Gutta. Like I got it tatted on my arm. Like it used to be Young Gutta. You know what I'm saying? That's what they used to call me. Young Gutta, what's happening? Like, cause you know,
shit.
I was wild when I was younger, so they just always with the older guys, so they just started calling me Young Gutta. But when I got older, you know, I switched it up to Slim and just put the Slim in front of the Gutta.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's hard.
Got a little story behind it, a little history behind it. You feel me?
Fact.
What you working on right now?
I'm working on this Fashion Assassin project. That's what I'm really working on. I'm just putting out singles in the mix to keep them entertained, you know, keep their attention.
Yeah.
But I'm really working on that Fashion Assassin, like trying to make sure all the production original, making sure everything mixed, master, everything the way I want it, so I don't have to go back and do it again. So I'm just taking my time with the content I'm gonna put on that project, because I feel like
that could be some
you know what I'm saying?
ass content.
Yeah,
right? You can fuck around and get a modeling contract on accident.
Exactly.
You know
so
what
I'm trying to
like that's real big. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to keep the content around the theme, so I don't want, I don't want to just be random songs. Like, I want to keep all the content around the theme of the project, Fashion Assassin. So I'm focusing big on that. Like,
that's hard. I'm looking forward to it. Just
it's gonna be dope. Like, it's gonna be real dope. I even got a song produced by Doe on the upcoming project. Yeah, that is going crazy. Like, no cap.
Yeah,
going crazy.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Mac for motherfucking beach, nigga.
Yeah.
That Mac fly like my nigga Doe.
Yeah, man. Got to, man. If you don't got dough on the project,
putting you down.
Going.
Putting you down.
For sure.
That's a fact, though. Got to be on that bitch.
Putting you all the way down.
Oh man, what? This the year for dough now, bruh. Like Atlanta about to be.
Right. Brody doing
you
his
gotta
thing.
be. You know how celebrities pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a fact.
That's the position we about to put Brian, cause you know.
Going crazy. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. So shit, how long you think you been rapping this shit?
Man, I've been rapping long as I can remember, like middle school. Like, I'm talking about like while the teacher talking, I'm back there writing.
Writing raps and shit.
Mr. Craig. Like, fact, he'll pop up on me. knowing I'm not doing my work, knowing I'm in there writing flows. Facts. I used to get in trouble for that all the time.
Yeah.
But my mama, she ain't really say nothing because she knew how passionate, that's all I did at home. Like, she knew I took it serious. I really loved music. So, you know, she'll get on me, but she ain't never get on me to the point, like, she never discouraged me. She always encouraged me, but still, like, when you in school, like, make sure you focusing on your work.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be getting called while I'm at work because, you know, those type of conversations. But Mom do, so go buy me karaoke machines, ready, all that. Like I really started off with 2 radios. Like, I go to school, I burn beats on the CD. Like, when we go to the library, it might be like 15, 20 minutes. So I used to save my playlist of beats on the computer, like hide it, so they didn't see it or erase it.
Right.
So when we got them little 15 minutes, I go put this blank CD in there, boom, hit burn real fast, and go back like them, you know, boom, it eject, go get the CD, take it back home. I had 2 radios, same type of radio. One of them I had a CD playing with the beat, and then the other one I have a cassette. And I hit record and play at the same time, like, and just boom, and just I knew the whole song, like front, wasn't no punching in or nothing. Like, I done rehearsed it so much to the point where I can one take it, the whole song, and I had it written down. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm one taking whole songs. I might have like an hour cassette, number songs on it. That's front hard. And back, like, no cap.
That's hard.
Like, all my partners, my brother partners used to come over, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was the one they used to come get at break, like, yeah, okay, cool. Like, from the other hood, they got a little, you know, younger rapping. Why they coming to get me? They could be older, whatever. Like, hey, good. I'm eating. I got the whole break time, whole school out there listening. I'm cutting up, going crazy. Yeah, so that's hard. Just, you know, that's why this what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It been, this
ain't
what you need.
It's just some real groundwork, you know what I'm saying? A real journey.
Real journey, like
this, I ain't new to this, I'm true to this.
Like, no cap, like, I really got a, like, backstory. Anybody know me, like, know this, all I ever did was music, and you know, whatever else I did, but everybody know me for music or dripping, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what everybody know me for, like, and just being solid, like,
staying true to yourself.
Staying true to myself, like, I ain't got no hate in my, you know, none of that. Everybody know me, I'm genuine, like, I try to help everybody around me, you feel me? And make sure that trickle down on the people around me so they do the same, like, and try to create that type of energy amongst my team. So, you know, we ain't got to worry about nothing shiesty going on, nobody trying to stab nobody in the back over no crumbs you could ask for, you feel me? So that's the type of energy I be trying to put out. And just make sure we on the same page, because there's so much money in this music, like, not to be focusing on it as a brand, as a business, versus just a hobby and doing it just to,
you know, say you doing it.
Yeah, just to say you doing it, or, you know, like, I ain't in it for that. Like, I'm trying to make a business out of it. So that's what I'm really focusing on right now. Like, I got my label, No Cash, No Convo, everything, LLC. I'm signing my own self, you know. So I'm just grinding, putting that work in, waiting on my time, like,
for
it's
sure,
coming.
For sure,
definitely coming.
That's how it works, for sure.
You've been working hard out here, man, staying diligent, man, for sure. So,
been to turn it up even harder. Like, I got 3 visuals I ain't even released yet. I'm still going back and forth with the editing, trying to make sure, you know, everything. Straight. I'm not trying to go backwards. Like, the last video I just dropped, I'm trying to keep that quality of better.
Right.
You know, so I'm making sure everything makes sense. I'm not letting nobody just get my video and throw it together and and call it quits. Nah, like, get it right.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Could definitely dig that. Especially you gonna pay for something.
Like, I already done paid you, so, like, like, I make sure it's right. And you already know it, like, man, make sure it's right. Like, don't do that one. Like,
you gotta bring that vision to life.
Exactly. Like, don't just, you know, cause I take my craft serious. Like, don't just look at me as a hustle and just take my money and think I'm gonna just Like, I know my vision, how I want my projects to look. I'm not one of them. Like, I've been doing this. Like, I done shot 30 videos.
That's the importance of, like, building a team and having reliable people, you know what I'm saying, to work with, and not just working with everybody, you know what I'm saying, like,
cause you could try to be humble,
to reach out and give people a chance, and trying to do, you know
then, like, exactly, like,
don't do
like
right,
you just said it, like,
saying?
you be trying to, like, you know, give people a chance, you will be humble about it, and not, you know, really pop it how you could be popping it and be arrogant. Like, I really do this. I really could be like this with you, but I'm being humble. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show you respect, and you take that as if you can slack up on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weak or something. Like, nah, don't do that one. You feel me? Get me right. Like, I'm telling you, because, Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting you down. Like,
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer, okay.
Thanks. So you know how we come in
July, right?
Yeah, whatever we do, we put our all in it, whether it's hate or love, you know what I'm saying? So, like, don't play with it, you know what I'm saying? Don't end up on the wrong side of it.
And that's really what it be. People take your niceness, and just because you show love, and you know what I'm saying, they see you ain't, like you said,
you at one with yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and stuff like that. Think they can take that for advantage and don't do that, man. That's the weakest shit you can do.
Oh God,
you know what I'm
I don't
try
respect
the person that really got your back and that's really looking out and shit like that. Why you want to try them up?
Yeah.
And I be
People
around,
crazy,
you know,
for sure.
And I be around real, you know, street guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes might be scared of, like, but at the end of the day, I still see certain, like, nah, bro, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, facts, I'm gonna tell you, like, straight up, if you around me, cause I feel like if a person will do something snaky to another person, it's only a matter of time for you to do it to me. You know what I'm saying? So when you do it, I'm gonna call it out, like, and really see, like, look you in your eye, like, and see what you on. You feel me? But
especially when they ain't had no reason to, and no, you know what I'm saying? Like, so,
like, I be like, some of my dogs, they be like on that pray. Nah, bro, you don't pray on the weak, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get the psychological, you know, I get all that, but sometimes, bro, you can't do that. Like, karma will come back on you tenfold.
That's what you don't want, the bad karma.
Because you think that they the weak though, but they not.
Exactly.
It's just a different kind of strength. You feel me?
And
folks be protected still, and you get to fucking with people you ain't supposed to. You think because you can win an argument against them or you beat them up you won, but you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
And then sometimes it just be a test, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it be a test. Like, that's like, you gotta know that if you believe in any type of, you know what I'm saying, higher power, like, whatever it is, like, you gotta know some stuff be a test.
That's a fact.
And, you know, if it be certain tests you just don't want to fail, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Certain shit you don't want to go against.
Put you down, like, certain tests you just don't want to fail. So, me, I take every test the same, like, even from the homeless man standing, you know what I'm saying, out there with the sign, I still get, you know what I'm saying, like, even though I know, I know they do this, I know what's going on, but I don't know, like, it could be a test. So I'm like, I'm gonna treat it as such. Fact. Especially if I'm blessed enough to do it.
Yep, that's a fact. Go with that first mind. Yep. Yeah, man. Shit, that was real fulfilling.
Yeah.
Nice little fulfilling segment right there.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this edible, I think the edible.
Yeah, I was definitely looking at you. Definitely hit you, bro.
That edible
it hit you, for sure.
Man, this wood got me right.
Shouts out the trap open.
No, I've been over here hogging the wood.
Yeah, it's okay. You know, you having a good time.
I probably don't need that motherfucker. Shit. What else been going on out in the world, though, man?
Shit, what's been going on in Slim Gutta world, boy?
Man,
you got some shows coming up?
I really been staying out the way of the shows right now, like, and just trying to get my visual content up. And just with me being in the city so long, like, I already know, like, a lot of these venues is only hustles for the promoters. Like, it really ain't no opportunity there for you. They just trying to sell sessions and barter. Like, I know the game, so, you know, if it ain't no opportunity for me, you know what I'm saying, that I could see, like, I try to stay away from it because I know better, you feel me? So I don't really it gotta be something where it don't have to be no prize or, you know, nothing like that. As long as it's
just an equal
but
opportunity.
even if that's
I'm bringing my whole crew of people to fill up your club. Let me perform at a prime time where everybody can hear my music. Even if I ain't performing with a mic in my hand, spin my shit twice. Let us pipe up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
And that be my thing, you feel me? Like, promoters to get you to a venue and you performing for nobody but your folk. Like, well, we could have did this at the spot.
You're right, for sure.
Like, fact. Like, so I be trying to stay away from that and get my Spotify right, get my views up, like, cause I could spend $250 on Spotify ads and 1,000 to 2,500 people could potentially see me versus me spending $300 in the club and there's only 50 to 60 people in there. And the whole point of me going to the club is to promote my music. Right. You feel me? So why would I keep doing that when the whole objective is to promote my music to as many people as possible? Why am I really going to the club? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't people right here.
You not looking
at it. It just depends. I mean, it's definitely the club work. You feel me? It just depends on the setting and how you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Your purpose for being there.
It's the relations, the shit. If you're building relationship, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that aspect of it too. You feel me? But
not even that. I don't want to even cut you off, my bad. But like, just even like, you coming in town, you don't know nobody, right? But somebody told you to link with this promoter that the party guaranteed to be lit. You don't have no relationship with this dude, but you're going to bring a certain amount of money, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, get your club spent 2 times, and you got people with you to make it look good. You got your cameras and shit. At that point, you creating content. It's for the internet. You feel me? You got somebody.
That's in the realm of what I'm saying. Like, that's an opportunity because it's a crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting content, and you're letting people see your performance, how you control the crowd, how you react. You know what I'm saying? That's because you have to do those things. But I'm just talking about like these crooked promoters.
No,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like people that they know they ain't got no good intention, ain't no relationship to be made, ain't nothing going on. They just trying to sell this bottle, and you know what I'm saying, get that $20 from the 20 people you bringing at the door. You feel me? Like the DJ might cut your song off for us even finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like I done seen all this.
So, for sure.
And I know me, like, I don't play about my music, about my craft, so I'd rather stay away and do something where I can control the narrative. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I know if I invest my money here, I know the outcome of it versus dealing with these DJs and all. I don't got time for that.
Don't let me shun you away from that, because what I do personally right now is on the computer. You know what I'm saying? I service music, you feel me, put it on DJ platforms, and you know what I'm saying, big ranking website and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
those are like, see, you're speaking on legitimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, we're gonna talk about
sure.
that. Like,
let's link up for sure.
Like, most definitely.
But so.
Yeah, she's the plug.
It's definitely what you're saying is true for sure.
And I hear what you, and I hear your side. I know where you're coming from as well too. Like, you're right. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely like different opportunities.
You just gotta weigh.
You just gotta weigh your odds. You gotta make sense. Like, you feel me? I'm speaking on those situations just that don't make sense. Like, and promoters really be preying on artists' dreams, and you know what I'm saying? They really, like, I be seeing.
But I'm gonna tell you, that's the artist's fault too a little bit, because it's about the intention, right? Some artists just want to they would just want to look like the artist for the day. You know what I'm saying? So they go in there, they like, this is what I need to do, get these bottles, but they not thinking about, like I said, bring the cameraman in there, or making sure, you know, the host shout them out when their music come on, or even performing. You feel me? So it's kind of the things that, for sure. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Things that they not doing on their end too.
Like, how I feel about that, like with the younger artists, like that just get into it, it's kind of like, the more you know, the more you grieve type situation. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, when you young, you want to go with that energy. Like, you're not thinking about that. All you think, you want to go in there with that energy. You don't want to go in there thinking about all the other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that take away from a younger artist that don't know no better, that's going through those stages trying to figure it out. They don't need to. I feel like that, because I know me, I'm at that point now where I know all these things. So it's like, instead of me focusing on just going in there, turning up, I know everything gonna be right. In the back of my mind, I gotta worry about, is this DJ gonna play my music? Is he gonna, you know what I'm saying? I gotta think about all these things because I know better. You feel me? So I grieve about these things when I go in the club, man. I deal with these promoters and DJs. But for a younger artists that never been through these things, like, they got that in it, bro. We finna go turn up, boy. We finna go shut it down. Well, we got the heart. They need to go in there like that without, you know. So the DJs, when you got a young talented artist that has that energy and that potential, they need to stop, you know, because that'll discourage your artists, because it's like, I know I'm out here going hard, doing everything, but it's like they don't understand why it's not going because they ain't been through it, and that's what these DJs and these promoters be doing. Like I said, they prey on the weak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that ain't right. You feel me? Because you killing something like that before it even get to blossom. Facts.
But
yeah, that's a fact.
we're talking about tests, and maybe that's their test. You know what I'm saying?
Like facts.
Shit, you gotta go through it to learn it, right?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody not gonna have just a manager from the jump. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I be telling all my homeboys, like, bro, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I just been through this before. Like, I ain't trying to
discourage
you, but it's like, ain't no need of going out to the club if you ain't got certain things lined up. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's not a campaign. Don't just go.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I tell all my brothers that respectfully, because I don't want to see them go through. And I'm right here, like, if I know it's a snake right there around the corner, why would I let you walk around the corner and don't say nothing? You know what I'm saying? How on your brother? So I be looking at it like that. So,
real good point.
You feel me? It's like you gotta know, like, if I ain't got my Spotify, like, I'm going out to draw something to something that I have. You feel me? That's the whole point of going out to the club is I'll consider campaigning, regardless of what you're doing. You're campaigning for something. It's like even your brand, videos, songs, whatever it is you need. After you leave the club and perform, they need something to go look up. Cause they might make 10, 20 fans. So it's like, but if you ain't got nowhere, no IG, no link, no nothing, it's like you become a memory. You know what I'm saying? They might not never see you again.
Right.
They might not even be from here. So it's like, don't go, you know, especially when you're not in a situation to do that, you know what I'm saying, and you trying to figure out life. Yeah, it'd be like you trying to figure life out. Like, you can't, you know, it's steps to it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's steps to it.
That's a fact. Yeah, man, it ain't easy. I don't think you just jump in there and become the biggest rapper ever overnight.
Telling you. It's so many different obstacles.
So you want to say you've been rapping for at least like 15 years or something like that?
15 years, bro. Like, no cap.
Yeah.
I done been through like 3-4 generations of music. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like from Baller Blocking era, you know what I'm saying, to the.
I seen some of your old videos.
Yeah, to the 50, feel me? Like all like it's done changed so much. You know, it used to be, you know, that Boosie, that storytelling, like, now it's like, it's 10 different, I don't know, like, it just sound good. Like, artists might be talking about 20 different things on one song, and so it's like, it don't really trigger nothing, or it like, it might just sound good. Them old songs Boosie used to do, it just, boy, that music used to spark something in you, like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I'm
telling
you.
Lucci do a good job at keeping content in his music. He just dropped something today, and I was like, damn, I feel that shit in my heart. I'm gonna do Percolator though.
Oh, for real? I ain't even check it out. I gotta check it out.
It's like they pieced some shit together. He not like performing in the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think he just dropped a new video. I seen a new video he dropped a couple hours ago.
I think that's the one I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like I'm with you or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
We together or something.
I didn't even get a chance to watch it yet. I just seen it like scrolling down my YouTube because I was checking my channel and I just seen it on the.
Tell everybody where to follow you at, bro. Speaking of your YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? You got a new video dropping soon? You know, you just said how you got 3 on deck. Oh,
yeah, I'm finna get ready to drop the video to this single I just put out called Pulling Up. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, NC_Slim Gutta. My YouTube is No Cash, No Convo. You're going to look it up. You're going to see the logo when you look up the IG and my link in my bio. So all you got to do is go to the IG, boom, click the YouTube, all my videos, upcoming, you know, everything I just released, new, fresh, is on there. Even unreleased music that I did off beats I don't have control of, I just put them on YouTube. So it's a good way for my fans to keep up with unreleased content.
For sure.
You can't get anywhere else. So that's why it's a good idea to go check out their YouTube. Facts. Yeah.
That's a bet. All right. Well, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for coming, brother.
Cash, no
you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
For sure. All right, so your video, you're going to introduce it, but I'm telling you, I'm going to let you know it's D-Lo G. All right?
Okay.
All right, for sure.
Oh, yeah, man. Y'all know what's up, man. New video, D-Lo G featuring OG Hugh Hill and my guy Bam Bam. You deal what I'm saying? Check that out right now. Let's go.
It's on America's Realest Mixtape 2.0 with DJ T Money, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all check that out.
Yes, sir.